Linda's looking forward to this.
Say good morning.
Hi, Linda.
Beep, 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 beep. Look at that. It's not even 6 a.m. Why? Because we're going to get to the airport 300 hours early for our drive. Maybe. It's all foggy, which means, of course, Alan's like afraid we're going to be late.
I'll preface this by saying that last time we drove to Pearson to go out west, we barely made the plane. It was just boarding as we got there because Toronto traffic. So I just did the maps predictive thing. So it said to leave by 6:30, but somebody said we need to leave by 6, so that's why we're leaving.
Yeah, you know why someone said we needed to leave by 6?
No.
Because someone wants a coffee.
Oh, I had one.
Well, I did not, so...
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's strange.
I'll just point out, ladies and gentlemen, others, that she could have had a coffee, but she went back to sleep.
I'm not sure that 3 minutes is actually going to be the thing that tips us over the edge.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. And this, my friends, is why one of us gets us to the airport on time and one of us gets us there too early. It's Alan math.
Where do you want to stop?
I'm going to stop filming now.
No. I was going to fill them in on stuff.
Oh, okay.
Since our
It's
last...
foggy.
It is.
Although, I
Oh,
can't
you're still
imagine.
going?
I'm still going.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why anybody's going to care about us
I'm just
driving
going to say
through
this
Brantford.
this trip's going to be even more fun
Yeah.
for us from a food perspective because somebody can't eat gluten.
Yeah. They all know that. Or they don't know that. And they don't care because no one is really that concerned about my celiac
No, but
disease.
what's the other new thing?
Oh, somebody has hypertension and can't eat salt. Well, they can eat a little bit of salt, but seriously, it's now the devil's gravel, I guess, or something like that. So,
Yeah. So now, when we are looking, we have to look for places that are gluten-free and low salt. Let me tell you, life's not fun anymore.
life is fun. I'm very much enjoying saying things like, "Oh, it is hard, is it, to have a food that you have to avoid that's in everything? I wonder what that's like." I say things like that.
Yeah.
With love.
So we're looking for vegetarian and options, I guess.
Vegetarians use salt. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You gotta do something about the heat. Maybe we should put some heat on. You can't even see. Practically gonna.
Actually, would you mind switching that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go make sure we don't fog up and die, and do that. So we are, for anybody who needs to know, wondering what the heck we're doing, on our way to Edmonton. There we go. I'll try using my actual hands. We're on our way to Edmonton for the Canadian Association of Labor Media Conference. We'll be there for like 3 or 4 days in Edmonton. And then we're going to drive over to Valemount.
Because
And we are going to go see our property. Drum roll. Yay!
Because what did we do in January?
We bought a little piece of property.
Yay!
I have to say little piece of property because if you say I bought property in BC, that sounds fancy.
It does.
It's what, just about a third of an acre? Just under a quarter?
Half, yeah.
Is it half an acre?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Just
good
under.
for us. Just under half an acre out in BC.
So that place in season 1 that we drove through near Mount Robson,
Called Valemount.
called Valemount, we kind of fell in love with. And then last season, you saw us take a trip out there to look at property.
This season we're going to do the same thing.
But we own it.
But we own the property.
Yay!
We're going to do exciting things for y'all, like look for a septic bed and try to determine what kind of plumbing we have in the seasonal cabin.
Yeah.
That looks a lot more functional.
Yeah.
I say it looks more functional. Alan says it looks pretty rustic. I wonder if that's like our drive math, that the truth is somewhere in between.
Oh, probably. No, actually, the interior of the garage looked like the wood looked like really good.
Yeah.
And same with that porch on the cabin.
Yeah.
Looked pretty new. So we don't know. We won't be keeping it long term, but for the short term, it might be a good place to store stuff and have
Yeah.
a roof over our heads instead of getting an Airbnb
Which is not
all the time.
inexpensive.
No. So,
That's
come
our.
join us. That was long. I'm gonna have to edit this.
Oh, you are. Like, there's lots of bumps. It's been a while. All right, I'm gonna stop it now.
I have a group with Stacy to pick up.
Probably have taken a smartphone videography workshop today instead of.
I think we're doing pretty okay.
Hi, babe.
If I lose my hat.
Look over here. Well, then hold on to your hat. It is windy.
It
is windy. Look it. This is pretty. That's the North Saskatchewan River. It goes from the Columbia Icefields Parkway all the way, and it empties into
How do you know that?
Hudson's Bay. I read a plaque or something. I think Hudson's Bay. Like it hits stuff all the way. What? What? Your tummy?
Yeah.
Do you want to wait by the elevator?
I might just go back.
Okay, but this is where it's all really super solid. There's no bridge part. This is, see? It's housing an elevator. I want to know what that boat is.
Oh, it's a evening cruise.
Okay.
I googled things to do in Edmonton, and that was one of them.
Well, there you go.
Should take a picture of the pyramid while you're over here.
Oh, yeah.
Or a video of the pyramid.
Well, I'm videoing everything. It's probably rubbish, too. A vision for the North Saskatchewan River Valley. Oh. Ugh, I can feel that. Where are the pyramids?
Straight ahead of you.
Well, you can barely see them.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Here it comes. Ah!